Hello, hello. Esteban.
How you doing?
Nice to meet
Did
you.
Eat?
He gave me a rib and then took it back because we had to shoot this interview. But I would love to eat. I've been having.
Gave you a rib and took it back.
He's like, you want a rib? He's like, oh wait, put it down. Let's go shoot this
That's
interview.
terrible.
What's up, it's Esteban here at South by Southwest at Kelis's food truck with Kelis. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I am amazing. Now the line was rather long. There's a lot of hungry people. We're still eating. What is on the menu?
Well, you're standing. I'm like, it's right here actually. I got jerk ribs, duck confit sliders, ginger sesame glaze, and it's actually a wild cherry barbecue sauce infused with espresso on a shredded flank steak.
How does one come up with this? Is this like something that you invented? Is it like your favorites? What is it?
One likes to eat, and so that's how that happens. I mean, I'm a sauce guy. I make sauces, so I'm always just, doing pairings of things that work with the sauces I've made, and some things work great, and so I just stick with them, and that's sort of how it all comes together.
Now, next month, the album Food comes out. I've got to listen to a couple of the songs. It sounds like the same honest Kelis, but there's some screaming horns, there's some live instrumentation, and then there's some mellowed out records. To me, it sounds kind of different from what I know of you. So, tell me about how this album is different and why it's different.
I mean, I can't compare myself to myself. Do you know what I mean? It sort of just is what it is. I make what I like, and whatever, my mood comes across in the stuff that I create, whether it's food or music or whatever. So me and Dave Sedek, he produced this album. He's brilliant. We had a great time just having fun making music. And so, there was no grand scheme or plan. It kind of just came out that way,
So the first record we heard was Jerk Ribs. The album is called Food. How much has your cooking influenced your album?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that it influences the album. I think it's just sort of like I said, I can't separate one thing from the other just because it's my life and it's what I do. And, the song is called Jerk Ribs because I made jerk ribs one day, and, the whole band was there. And so, everyone was like, these are amazing. And so we just kind of kept it. But the whole album is like that. Like, I didn't ever think about food titles. It just sort of, we were just joking and eating and cooking and writing, and so then it just sort of came that way, and I just left the titles what they were because they seemed like they're as good as anything else.
Awesome. Well, I want to taste these amazing ribs that inspired this one.
I took them away from you. It's cold-blooded. That's terrible.
Come on, so let's eat. Can I have some ribs?
Yeah, have some ribs.
All right. Well, thanks so much for some of your time and some of your ribs.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. For all your South by Southwest coverage, make sure you check out FuseTV.